I didn't set anything else up. Cool. Hey, camera, do what I fucking tell you. Oh no, my coffee. Well, I already drank the coffee. A little bit. Hopefully now it stays where I want. Damn, Proof of a Hero is such a good song. Give it a minute. People will get used to it. I am 100% about to claim the top spot in my guild. Yeah, they're all screwed. Oh boy. And then once everybody gets here, I'll announce my huge news. There we go. Well, in the meantime, I think I will save that and use that as fighting music. I've already done my dailies. Wait, is PGR muted? It was. That's funny. Alright, now we just need everyone to get here. Yeah. Wait, do people think that in video share too, or what? Nope, just CC stuff. That's cool. Alrighty. I think we're all set up, we're all good to go. Truthfully, I wasn't planning. You're doing PGR dailies? Welcome, Deso. Truthfully, I wasn't planning on streaming today. Some things came up. Plans changed. The ping got drowned out by Selena and Chu demolishing the Uniframe stage in Siege. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So I've got some absolutely massive news regarding the channel. You only got 500k? That's impressive. That is super impressive. Massive news regarding me, the future of the channel, etc., etc. Right, so we're waiting for everyone to get here. So while we do that, we're just chilling because I don't feel like announcing it and then just, oh, what happened like 10 minutes later. Although I'll probably put out a community post about it. But some good things happened. It is very good. It is very, very good for me. You got your 3 trusted viewers? I got 2 right now, from what I can see. But true, I have my trusted viewers. Where is there it is. There's that button. It says 4 for you. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, OBS is stupid. OBS doesn't know. OBS doesn't know what it wants. Oh, we're gonna start off by doing Clash Reflection because this shit's gonna die. Let's hear it. Okay, you want it? You want the info? Okay, we'll do the info now while Proof of a Hero plays in the background. I've officially been accepted into the Punishing Gray Raven content creator program, meaning that yours truly is now 100% a content creator. Okay, an official content creator that I did not update my channel info with. No, less gooning videos? Yeah, right. I already got permission from Shiori to do gooning videos. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nah. I just can't... The terms basically is... Mimic, your dumbass is not allowed to use hentai as clickbait, which I have done in the past, and they had a slight problem with that. A little bit of a problem. They had a little bit of a problem for that. Couldn't tell you why. Official content creator. I'm updating it right now. I fucking love this song. Okay, that's better. But the point being, we got Luna and some of them cough. That wasn't hentai. When I mean hentai, I mean butt ass fucking naked. Pussy and nipples out, okay? You can see her asshole fucking pussy. You can see everything, okay? And I had to use a censor bar to keep it from being removed from YouTube. Morning, Fafu. So, yes. There was slight Gooners Assemble. Cypure, hello, hello. Gooners Assemble indeed. Casting Sig restores one set of signal orbs. That sounds like a Chew thing. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and use.
I'll handle the rest.
We're gonna use Void. We're gonna use Void. Was there any question? Ooh, Ludwig the Accursed. Oh god, I love this song. But yes, so even though I'm an official content creator now for PGR,
The apocalypse will end with me.
it does not change
If
who I am.
Embrace your end in truth. It ends here.
You know, I honestly thought that would insta-kill.
The apocalypse
Really? Oh,
will
yes.
end
Yes.
with me.
Yes.
This enemy crumble into distance. Embrace your end
Damn
in
it,
truth.
Mimic.
The
So I just spent
apocalypse
today's currency on the grind event, and I now have 4K skill points.
This enemy crumble. Embrace your end
What
in
skill
truth.
event?
It ends here. He's the final symphony of death.
We should do a Limbus Company stream, it'd be fun. Should I?
Keep going.
Gotta unsub,
And you
bro.
will too.
Not underrated no more?
Right.
Oh, come on. I only got 1,000 subs. I only got 1,000 subs. Come on, Cypure. Come on. Cut me some slack. Hi, Mimic. Congrats. Thank you, Para. Thank you. The Serum event. Oh. I forgot about that. Yeah, like I said, if it hadn't been for the... Okay, so,
The
fun
apocalypse
story. I
will
wake
end
up
with me.
at about midnight,
This
right?
enemy
I wake up about midnight,
embrace your end in truth.
having massive heartburn,
It ends here.
right? Couldn't go back to
Final
sleep
symphony of
to
death.
save my life. Couldn't sleep. I'm in immense
keep
amount of
going.
pain.
And
I'm
you will
drinking
too.
a cup of milk.
Right.
Okay, I have my glasses on, I'm chilling. I'm wrapped in a blanket, trying to go back to sleep. And I get a DM. Get a DM on Discord. Hey, Mimic, you've been accepted into the PGRCC program. And I'm just like... And that was my face. And I looked that stupid. Yes, I legitimately looked that fucking stupid. And I gotta tell you, I was not expecting that. So the end result was me, instead of trying to go back to sleep, and I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, and I got a long work day ahead of me, by the way. Instead of going back to sleep, my ass is up doing official shit for content creation. What's the huge news? The huge news, Zayu, is that I'm an official content creator for Punishing Grey Raven now. No, it does not mean less gooning videos. Okay, so I explained this earlier, just a little bit before you got here. Bro got the punishing virus to play so much PGR. True. So, what I explained earlier, hey, so welcome. What I explained is, I'm not gonna stop doing gooning videos. I just can't use hentai in the thumbnail again. Because I would clickbait people. Okay?
The apocalypse
I would clickbait them
will end with
with
me.
straight up hentai, throw a censor bar on it, and call it a day.
Embrace your end in truth. It ends. Leave it. No,
Clickbaited, Ross? Absolutely. And you know what? It worked. It fucking worked.
embrace your end in truth.
Okay, that one I accidentally did do. I'll admit, I did do that. Girls saw you good into the debut character, so they took you in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the cover story.
Embrace your end in truth. Hypocrite silence. It ends here.
I really need to do another stream
Will end with
with
me.
Bloodborne again.
This enemy.
You got Uncle? Nice!
Embrace your end in truth.
Because
It ends here.
I still haven't finished my Saw run, and I want to finish my Saw run. What's your favorite hentai tags?
Crumble and dissipate. Disperse. Embrace
My
your
favorite
end in
hentai tags.
hypocrite. It ends here.
You know what? I don't know if I have one.
Symphony of death.
I really like MMDs though.
Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in truth.
Oh, that's a nice finisher. I don't know.
I'll keep going. And you will too.
Obviously, I have my preferences.
Right.
I mean, I don't think I can talk about my favorite hentai. Can I? You should learn from Styx. Bro's early thumbnails were edging YouTube from nuking his videos. And that was the reason I got denied the first time. So what happened the first time when I was eligible for the program is they reached out and they were like, hey, Mimic, I want you. My managers don't. Because your views are not consistent. Now, that was the big problem. My views were not consistent. The condition was I can't use hentai in my thumbnails. I agreed. And then, obviously, I failed the first time. Now, the second time, they reached out and they said, bro, you're in. Because now I'm too big for them to ignore.
The apocalypse.
Also, yes, this is a Bloodborne song.
This enemy.
In case anyone's wondering.
Embrace your end in truth.
Like, if you haven't played Bloodborne, you're missing out.
He is the final symphony of death.
It's Mimic over? Yeah, it's Mimic over. It's Rover for all the others.
And you will too.
Oh, Proof of a Hero's up again. Good, I love this song. Yeah. I have actually... Mimic, you are now the Dragonborn?
The apocalypse.
Wrong game,
Will
Equinox.
end with me.
Wrong game. And so...
This enemy.
Woohoo! I'm gonna enjoy this.
Embrace your end.
More than I should. I'm gonna enjoy this more than I should.
Will end with me.
So anyway... I'm running on 3 hours of sleep.
Embrace your end.
Damn it, Mimic. Over the past 2 days, I've had 3 hours of sleep. And that's probably all the sleep I'm gonna have.
Your end in truth. Silence.
Did I just cancel the core passive?
The apocalypse.
I don't think you want to do that. It does a lot of damage.
This end. Crumble. Embrace your end in truth.
But yes,
Silence. He is the final symphony of death.
how did I...
Apocalypse.
Okay, Mimic, you're an
Will end
idiot.
with me.
Now, some of you might be wondering why the hell I'm molding Flash Reflection.
Embrace your end in truth.
It's because I like having the fastest time I
Will
can,
end with me.
because it's funny.
This end. Embrace your end in truth. Annihilate.
You can clear it while sleeping with your Luna? I absolutely could.
Will end with me.
Have you heard Monhut? Have you heard Cadus or Shagara's name? I think so.
Embrace your end in truth. It ends
I'm not
here.
quite sure.
He's the final symphony of
Yeah,
death.
this bitch is dead. Don't worry, I reset every time.
Crumbled pointless resistance.
Did you not hear what Luna said, Gabriel?
Disperse. Embrace your end in truth.
She said, and I quote,
It ends
pointless resistance.
He's the final symphony of death.
So, other news, my live is now almost triple S plus.
Right.
I'm almost done getting her to S plus, so should be soon. Should be soon.
If enemies crumble,
Well, it is live.
embrace your end in truth. It ends here. He's the
Rip
final
Nigel.
symphony of death. Crumbled hypocrite.
I know bro didn't just fucking dodge my fucking ult.
Hypocritical beat. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth.
The fact that I get a Luna solo with this is
It ends
awesome.
here. He's the final symphony of death. I'll keep going.
I took the
And
first
you
for the
will
boss stage instead. Hopefully you demote me, Mick.
Right.
Hey, buddy. Luna's on the stage. Will you make videos on how to prep for the DMC collab for new players? Absolutely. I've actually been considering that, Cypr. I need to write that down, actually, just in case. But you took overall for Siege. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna do Siege right after this. I'm not doing Warzone today. DMC collab might be away, but it would be a good idea. Collab prep. It's a good idea to consider things now, because we don't know if it's gonna be S rank. We don't know if they're gonna if Capcom's gonna force PGR to make Dante and Virgil S ranks. That's what I'm worried about.
The apocalypse will end with me.
Now I'm fine with them being A ranks. If they're A ranks, you
If
know,
enemies
hey, easy S
embrace
plus.
your end in truth. Annihilate. The apocalypse.
Yeah, that's my thoughts too. Knowing Capcom, they could very well be S ranks.
If enemies embrace your end in truth. Pointless resistance. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here.
Well, I fucked up. Then we'll find out Genevieve is A.
End with me.
According to the leaks, Genevieve is A rank.
Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. He's the final symphony.
But yeah, Kyle, welcome.
Crumble and
Now I need to thank the community again, because without you guys, it wouldn't have been possible for me to become an official content creator for PGR.
crumble and disperse. Embrace your end in truth.
Right? It would not be possible.
It ends here. He's the final symphony of death.
Where did he go?
Crumble and hypocrite disperse. Embrace your end in truth. Hypocritical beast. It ends here.
I was wondering where the hell he went.
I'll keep going.
If Genevieve is still in merch pants, would it be free triple S plus? Yes. Absolutely. What about New Vera? The leaks, from what I've heard, I don't have any confirmation, but it seems to be leaning heavily towards Vera being a fire amplifier, meaning Liv, after what, 3 years, is finally gonna get a break. Gooding changes lives and brings people together who would have guessed. They call me a madman. Nah. People don't understand. It is leaning that she's gonna be a fire amp. That's the overall theory right now. In my Discord. I have zero proof of this. Liv gonna get retired if Vera's an amplifier? Yeah, exactly. Liv's finally gonna get a break. Not gonna stop me from S-plussing her, though. Not at all. I hope that she replaces Sheer. Personally, Pyra, I'm with you.
My mind is in turmoil. Disperse. Embrace your end in fruit. Leave it to me.
Eyes on the target.
Ease the final symphony of death.
I no longer fear death.
You may be wondering why I switched. So I don't die.
Never. Give up. Pave the way forward. I no longer fear.
So I don't die.
Challenge. Hard work pays off. Don't run out.
Embrace your end in fruit. Annihilate. Crumble and dissipate.
Eyes on the target.
Not
I'll
bad.
keep going. And you will too,
Only took me 46 seconds.
right?
Of course I got legend. 232. Not bad, not bad. Okay, where were we? I wonder what new character Kuro will bring to new Gen 3 amp if Vera is indeed confirmed to be firing. If Vera is a fire amp, she'd be awesome to use considering the spear she has. Absolutely. I hope for the new Lifu frame in the future. Who's Lifu? So, I don't think I know that one. Tell me you have enough to do things, but you don't do anything with your shit. Tell me you don't do anything with your shit without telling... Oh, Liv. Oh, Liv is one of the most popular characters. So, she will absolutely get a new frame. If she gets power crept at all. Just like Vera. Just like Vera. But yeah, let me show you how close I am. I'm rank 8 out of 10. So, very, very close. As Amp just feels wrong with her character personality. I mean, to be fair, though, Vera was originally a healer, Equinox. Her original frame was a healer. So it's not out of the question for her to be an amp. Having an amp frame almost makes sense. Almost. Let's see. Is there any songs I can't play on YouTube? Yes, this one. Hide that from mix. I can't play number 1 because it's from Bleach, even though I would love to. I can't play Malevolent Shrine, especially twice in a row. Imagine Vera's new frame might be OP in the fire team. Oh, absolutely. If Vera gets a new amplifier frame, it's going to be OP. It's going to have to be OP to compete with Watanabe, Epitaph, and Lucia Oathblaze. Kipa, hello, hello. Alright. Deso said take his spot at the top of the siege. Bet. That's the goal. Should it make Lucia more OP? Absolutely. Imagine how OP my Lucia is going to be. Because I do plan to triple S my Lucia. And I already have a nearly S plus live. By the time Lucia comes out, I'll have an S plus live as an amplifier. That won't matter as much since Liv was not going to get field time. But then I'm also going to have my triple S Wada. Yeah. Fire team gonna hit. Fire team is gonna hit. Okay, bet. I can work with this. I can work with this. I can't work with this. It's Kamu.
Found the buff trace erased. Simulating a command received. Begging.
You're hoping for triple S both plays? Understandable.
Found the bug.
That is not what I wanted. Maybe then you'd have a fire team? That's fair.
Found the bug. Trace erased. Command received. Begin execution. Simulating attack. There's a glitch. Found the bug. Begging. Not too shabby. Now, let me handle the rest.
You know, you could, theoretically,
Found
give
the
me
bug.
pings.
Command received. Begin execution. Trace erased. Simulating attacks. Not too shabby. Now, let me handle the rest. Simulating attacks. Command received. Begin execution. Command received.
Come on.
Begin execution. Not too shabby. Now, let me handle
They
the
matter
rest.
of not make her like Lilith?
Received. Begin
Do
execution.
you not like Lilith? Or do you mean OP as in that's how strong?
Command received. Begin execution.
Keep in mind, chat, it's a theory at this point.
Hook. Simulated trace.
There's
and
literally no
found
confirmation that there is actually going to be a fire ramp.
Command received. Begin execution. Not too shabby. Now, let me handle the rest. Found the bug. Need a hand.
Teddy might honestly be one of my favorite A ranks.
Command received. Begin execution. Not too shabby. Now, let me handle
I mean,
the
she
rest.
isn't that strong.
Found the bug.
Oh. Lilith is pretty strong.
Hook. Found the trace erased. Command received. Begin execution. Not too shabby. Now,
I'm
let
pretty
me
sure.
handle the rest. Hook. Trace simulating attacks. Command received. Begin execution. Trace found the bug. Not too shabby. Now, let me handle the rest.
You want Cerberus in every element, Fafu? You know, that's fair. A lot of people are Cerberus fans.
Command received.
So I think they'd be happy if that did happen.
Okay, my turn. Found the bug.
Yeah, you can tell who my favorite A rank is.
The bug's been fixed.
You're...
Are you happy?
Maybe then you'd have a
Summer?
fire team because your fire team capped out at 7k in Hero. 700k. Yeah, that's fair. Teddy's the best A rank? Agreed. I think Amp would be the next character Kuro would replace in meta since Selena's already been replaced and potentially Vera following. Yeah, Dragon, you're absolutely right. Amplifiers... We're at the point where you literally can't have an amplifier in your rotation. Your rotation consists of switching between tank and attacker. Unless it's dark team. Unless it's dark team. We need a new dark tank. I want that first. Then we can replace all the amplifiers. Oh, absolutely. Lilith already goes crazy. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Bruh. I don't care.
Are you
Team member combat.
Shall I conduct this opera?
You forgot Feral?
As you
Yeah.
wish.
Feral's included in that, though. Absolutely. Feral, as soon as Nana Knight comes out, you don't use Feral in any rotation. You just use her as a QTE. Let me cook. With that, they will make Lee's leap real. I know because Solon told me in your dreams. Unless you can put that dream on paper, Cypure, I don't think so. Isla or Feral would be replaced soon. Oh. Most likely Isla. Replacing amps, I'm okay with Isla getting the door. Yeah, me too. You and me both. I hate Isla's kit.
have no reason to exist.
I absolutely hate Hyla's skin.
Time
Weak link identified.
to begin. I present you a final coda. Time for Rondo. Quality of mercy is not. I present you a final coda.
Gotta restart.
Worthless
Is she still
struggling
lightning
insects
verifying? Lightning
have
team might
no
be more
reason to
OP.
exist. Dance
Bro.
Time for Rondo. Quality of mercy is. I present you a final coda. It's time for the Aria.
Damn it! You somehow managed to hit 2.3?
have no
That's
reason
pretty
to
good,
exist.
Deso. Not enough to stay in, but
Weak link
good.
identified. Crumble and become history. Crumble.
Time for Rondo.
Weak link identified.
not having Roland
Link
sucks.
identified. Crumble and become history. Dance on the tip of my blade.
Time for Rondo.
Weak link identified.
Time for
Weak link identified. Dance on the tip of my blade. Crumble and become history. Dance on this is the will of Power.
Yeah, my uniframe score is gonna suck.
Dance on the tip of my blade.
time for Rondo.
I would like having Roland simply because I have a Roland and he's built.
The will of Power.
Not because I like Roland. We all know I don't like Roland.
Crumble and become history.
I just have a Roland. Although if we're talking about Delulu's, new Roland flame, please, girl.
Time for Rondo.
Yeah, right.
Think. Crumble and become history.
That's about as likely as not.
Crumble. Weak link identified. Dance on the tip. Crumble.
Ah, yes. The classic
Weak
problem
link
with uniframes.
identified.
Maybe my score won't be too ass.
Crumble and become history.
Give Chu a good coating. That's all you ask.
Link identified.
I mean, yeah. Before she's power crept.
Dance on the crumble.
I don't see Chu being power crept anytime soon,
Crumble and become history.
personally.
The will of Power.
But it could happen. Never say never.
Crumble.
Time for Rondo.
Crumble and become history.
Ooh, Rivers in the Desert. There we go. Not gonna lie, be awesome if Lamy and Luna's skin on the Boba collab was real. Yeah, speaking of, I gotta promote that. What's the chances of Kuro making a new frame for Hikma? Not a lot. Not a lot. Thank you for reminding me about the Boba collab. I only just remembered it myself. We're actually gonna go and look at that real quick. Because, I haven't really seen anything on it. Sadly, I'm not gonna be able to go and do that. If there was one A rank you gotta choose to be next as, who'd be the next S rank? Yours is Bridget? Ooh. I get to choose any A rank to be the next S rank. If I could choose, I think I'd like Teddy. I think I'd like Teddy to be the next S rank. Lamia's skin in the collab looks like a coating we have right now, but more pretty. It is her coating right now, Kyle, but better. Alpha's fitness skin, please, girl. Yeah, they're going to be doing that one. That one was confirmed to be an SFX coating. Bro, Luna and Lamia look so good here. Now, sadly, even though I like boba tea, I'm not gonna travel all the way to California to get this. But I promise you right now, if I lived in California, which I won't ever move there because that's California, This is gonna be happening on February 14th, and this is how I would spend Valentine's Day. This is how I would absolutely spend Valentine's Day. That being said, I work that day, so I can't. Do it for Luna and Lamia? Yeah, I can't do that. Don't worry, I'm gonna get the I'm gonna find a way to get the merch. I will find the way to get the merch. Kope, hello. But point being, this is how I would spend my Valentine's, because I hate Valentine's. Absolutely. I hate it with a passion. But Luna and Lamia look so good, bro. I fucking love my girls. I love my girls. Really? Taking... Oh, dude. Dude, that would be dangerous. Guest store managers? That would be dangerous. Imagine if they were selling it online. I don't think I'll have to worry about that. But, yeah. Fucking, actually kind of a W. Not gonna lie. Yeah, she did they both kind of look like Vera, almost. Not the point. Back to what we were doing. I don't like Rivers in the Desert being interrupted. Yeah. W collab, so if you live in California, you know what to go do. Yeah, get out of here, Chew. I do not need you. Not for this.
You owe me one.
Physical amps don't work with elements.
Let's head out.
This is gonna be a
fight alongside
bitch.
each other.
Yeah. This is gonna be a pain. Good. We know what to do.
Follow orders. And
We know
bring
what
light
to do.
darkness. Crumbling, pointless, destruction, and break your end in fruit. It ends here. Horse, he's the final symphony of death. Horse, then. I'll give you a quick. And break your end in fruit. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Horse, then.
Yep.
I'll give you a quick death. And break your end
Restart.
in fruit.
It's okay, your leader team is Luna. True. This is so chop. Still got a bit of buffs? Absolutely, but this team is so ass. Luna obviously works with Vera just fine being Void. The only thing chopped about this is, well, Elisa.
And break your end in fruit. Hit the critical beat. It ends here. Force ease the final symphony of death. Crumble and hit the critical and break your end in fruit. It ends here. Ease the final symphony of death. Force then. And break your end in fruit. It ends forth. Ease the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate.
Remember, chat, the goal
And break your
is to
end
take
in
first.
It ends here. Ease the final symphony of death. Forth then. And break your end in fruit. Crumble and dissipate. It ends here. Ease the final symphony of death. Poor thing. I'll give you a quick death. And break your end in
Update's getting closer, can't wait. Yeah, I'm gonna be, Tell me, chat, would you guys be interested in a Hanyang guide from me? Or are you guys satisfied with Spider TV's guide?
and break your end in
I haven't seen Spider TV's guide.
It
I
ends
usually don't watch guides anymore because they're all drawn out and too long for me
I'll give you
to really focus.
and break your end in fruit. Hit the poor thing. Ease the final
I prefer billowing my way through. Yeah, that's fair.
Embrace your end
The
in
call. Hello.
It ends here. Use the final symphony of death.
You're not pulling, but don't pretend like you won't eventually get a Hanyu.
Embrace your end in truth.
Just think, she's gonna be the best unit to pair with Selena when you get Selena.
Symphony of death. Poor thing. I'll give you a quick. Embrace your end in truth. Poor thing. I'll give you a quick diffuse the final symphony of death. Poor thing. I'll give you a quick. Embrace your end in truth. Poor thing. I'll give you a diffuse the final symphony of death. Poor thing. I'll give you a embrace your end in truth.
Good.
The final symphony of death. Poor thing. I'll give you a quick. Embrace your end in truth. Hypocritical beast. Poor thing. Use the final symphony.
Wonder if there's a way to speed this up.
Crumble. Hypocrite. Destroy. Embrace your end in truth. Poor thing. I'll give you a quick death. Use the final symphony of death.
Other than that does help though.
Crumble and dissipate.
So what stage did you reach?
Embrace your end in truth.
Out of curiosity.
It ends here. Use the final symphony
The odds
of
of
death.
you getting Hanyu anytime before the pre-selector. Oh, no, I'm saying like you're gonna
Embrace
get
your
her
end in
after the
truth.
selector.
Pointless resistance.
Like after the selector reset.
Poor thing. Use the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth. Poor thing. Use the final symphony of death. Crumble and point. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth. Hypocritical beings. It ends here.
What the hell song am I listening to now?
Poor thing. I'll give you a quick. Embrace your end in truth. Use the final symphony of death. Embrace your end in truth.
Oh yeah, it's Lady Maria.
I'll keep going. And you
Uh,
will too.
we got another S-Ring selector in the Selena patch up to 2. Yeah, we got another one. We get a, oh my god. Whenever the Wind Takes Me ass playlist. Pretty much. This is literally a Wherever the Wind Takes Me playlist. Damn, bro. Best I can do is 0.35 or 1.35. Ugh. I mean, to be fair, I was trying to min-max it, but like, it is very hard. Triple S2 does that? You got 1.5 million? Yeah, you did. Okay. Choose ult cycle is just faster? You're not wrong. Although, who's first? Not me. We're gonna fix that. No, she does not. Not very well, but that's what everyone else is using too. Hey man, a buff's a buff? Yeah, just not a very good buff.
Follow orders. And bring light to darkness.
And now we try and figure this out.
This enemy. Crumble. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth. Poor thing. I'll give you a the final symphony of death.
Hear me out, chat. I have an idea.
Poor thing. I'll give you a quick death. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. Echo light. Poor thing. The final symphony of death. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. Poor thing. I'll give you a quick death.
This is actually a terrible idea. Use Chew? Why would I do that?
And bring
Hell
light
no,
to
Dragon.
darkness. Follow my lead. There's nothing.
I would rather not
Follow
use
orders.
Chew.
And bring light to darkness.
I don't like using Chew.
With enemy, crumble and dissipate. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth. Hypocritical. It ends here. Force with ease. The final symphony of death.
What I'm wondering is if there's a way to skip
Crumble and
things.
point. Embrace your end in truth.
Yeah, kind of like that, except, you know,
Force with
without taking my shit.
the final symphony of death.
Yeah, Chew ain't gonna help.
Force with. I'll give you a quick death. Embrace your end in truth. Hypocritical. Ease the final symphony of death. Force with.
The biggest thing is I need to be able to spam
Embrace your end in truth.
ults.
Ease the final symphony of death. Force with. Embrace your end in truth. Ease the final symphony.
Kind of like this.
Force with.
But yeah, I can see Da Vinci helping.
Embrace your end in truth. Ease the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in truth. Force. Ease the final symphony of death. Force then. I'll give you a quick. Embrace your end in truth. Point. Ease the final symphony of death. Force then. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. Ease the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in truth. Ease the final symphony of death. Embrace
Boom.
your end in truth. Hypocritical being. Point. Ease the final symphony of death. Force then. Embrace your end in truth. Annihilate. Ease the final symphony of death.
Then after Persona patch, there'll be another free selector? Probably. With as many as they're doing, I could see another free selector soon.
Ease the final symphony of death. Force then. Embrace your end in truth. Force then. Ease the final symphony of death. Crumble it. Hypocrite. Embrace your end in truth. Ease the final symphony of death. Force then. Embrace your end in truth. Annihilate. Ease the final symphony of death.
At this point, all we couldn't get with all the free selectors? Yeah.
Embrace your end
Especially free-to-plays, man. They got it the hardest when it comes to all these S ranks that are coming back to back.
crumble. Embrace your end.
Especially with the fact that a lot of the S ranks need fucking SIGs.
It ends here. Force the ease the final symphony of death. Force then. Embrace your end in truth. Annihilate. Ease the final symphony of death. Force then. Embrace your end in truth. Force then. I'll give you a quick ease the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in truth. Annihilate. Ease the final symphony of death. Echo's light. Soar through the... Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end
Yes,
in
yes,
truth.
thank you.
Force then. I'll give you a ease the final symphony of death. Crumble. What? Embrace your end in truth. Force then. Ease the final symphony of
This
death.
is literally becoming, how fast can I spam ult?
Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in truth. Pointless resistance. Force then. Ease the final symphony of death. Force then.
I mean,
Embrace your
isn't that
end in
always
truth.
what it is, though?
Ease the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate.
I'm pretty
Embrace
sure
your
my
end
ult's
in truth.
popping
Hypocrite. critical. Annihilate. Ease the
Before.
final symphony of death. Echo flight.
It should be.
Soar through the heavens. Crumble and dissipate. Disperse. Wherever I stand.
No!
My bad.
Fuck! Damn it, I did not say swap. At this point, yeah, F for me. Cook? Hey man, no way? Yeah, that just happened. We gotta do all of that over again.
And bring light to darkness.
All of that has to happen over again.
Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in fruit.
It felt like it was lasting so long, too.
Embrace your end in fruit. Annihilate. Ease the final symphony of death. Echo. Embrace your end in fruit. Ease the final symphony of death. Embrace your end in fruit. Silence. Ease the final symphony of death.
We gotta do all of that, chat, over again.
Embrace your end in fruit. Ease the final symphony of death.
Yep, I'm cooked. This is my life now.
Embrace your end in fruit. Ease the final symphony of death.
This is my life now. Hey, I'm fine with that.
Embrace your end in fruit. Pointless resistance. It ends here. Ease the
I get to
final
stare at
symphony
Luna more?
of death.
Let me up. Why did I not do this earlier?
Embrace your end in fruit. Poor thing. Ease the final symphony of death. Poor thing. Embrace your end in fruit. It ends here. Ease the final symphony of death.
What does blood become?
Embrace your end.
I'm
in
unlocking the true Gooner.
fruit. Ease the
Okay.
final symphony of
You wouldn't
death.
understand.
Poor thing.
I am becoming what
Embrace your end in fruit.
Gooners wish they were.
It ends here. Ease the final symphony of death.
I'm becoming the ultimate Gooner.
Embrace your end in fruit.
I will unlock the true path of the Gooner, chat.
Ease the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in fruit. Ease the final symphony of death. Crumble. Embrace your end in fruit. It pours them. Ease the final symphony of death. Echo flight. Soar through the heavens.
I don't know, I feel like Da Vinci does
Embrace your
help,
end
though.
in fruit.
In,
Pointless. Annihilate. Pours them.
inside this mode. Gooner final boss? Yeah, I am the Gooner final boss.
It ends here.
Does it really get
Final
overridden?
symphony of death.
I mean, I'm not surprised, don't get me wrong.
Embrace your end in fruit. Ease the final symphony of death. Embrace your end in fruit.
What max level Luna gameplay looks like, huh?
Final symphony of death.
Whoa. You know, chat, I'm like
Embrace your end
a
in
little bit away from getting another free S rank from whaling,
fruit. Ease the final
and
symphony of
for a
death.
minute there I was like considering the possibility of getting Lee Hyperreal to round up my fire team, and then I remembered that I'm only using Lee for burst,
Echo flight.
so there would be no point
Crumble.
because I could just use Luna for burst and I'll do literally just as much.
I'll give you a quick death. Ease the final symphony of death.
I assume Ishmael and Pyro will be integrated.
Embrace your end.
Probably.
Typical silence. What is the final symphony of death? Follow my lead.
Damn
Don't be
it!
afraid.
What the fuck, Vera? Why did you come out? He's striking it crazy under the table while doing this. I have mad respect to you, King. Hell yeah. We gotta go again.
Follow orders. And bring light to darkness.
This is some bullshit.
Crumble. Embrace your end in truth. Use the final symphony of death. Echo flight.
Bro, how long am I gonna spend doing this shit?
Silent. Use the final symphony of death.
Jesus.
Echo. Follow my lead.
Fucking stop switching! Fucking hell, Vera, I didn't tell you to get out of here.
Bring light to darkness.
Han Ying, Huan Shi, Pyroth, and Yada? Makes sense.
Crumble. Embrace your end in truth. Use the final symphony of death.
Vera needs to stay in the back where she belongs.
Use the final symphony of death. Embrace your end in truth. Use the final symphony of death. Embrace your end in truth. It ends. Use the final
Isn't
symphony.
this Lawrence?
Embrace your end in truth. Pointless. Use the final symphony of death.
They won't a double, not triple? Just Pyro and Yada?
Embrace your end in
We don't know that for sure.
It ends here.
Until Kuro Games confirms it themselves, we don't know that for sure. Ulysses.
Embrace your end in truth.
That's the hope, obviously, but we don't know that. Ishmael and Nominator together? Most likely. I'm not saying what you're saying isn't true. I'm just saying until Kuro confirms it, everything's a grain of salt.
Use the final symphony of death.
Poor thing. I'll give you a
Because they could throw something unexpected our way.
Annihilate. Use the final symphony of death. Crumble and embrace your end in truth. It ends here. Use the
Oh, finally something that's not Dark Souls. Well, Bloodborne, but not the point.
Use the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in truth. Poison. Use the final symphony of death. Crumble. Embrace your end in truth. Hit the critical beat. It ends here. Use the final symphony of death.
We're gonna be stacked with the free rewards when DMC collab comes. Absolutely.
Annihilate. Use the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in truth. Pointless resistance. It ends. Use the final symphony of death. Embrace your end in truth. Annihilate. Use the final symphony of death. Echo flight. Soar through the crumble and embrace your end in truth. Look at use the final symphony of death.
DMC themed alpha coding.
Embrace
We
your
all know
end
it's gonna
in
happen. You know, that's fair. I can see that.
truth. Use the final symphony of death. Embrace your
It's only
end in
fitting.
truth. Hit the critical beams. It ends here. Use the final symphony of death. Embrace your end in truth. Silence. Use the final symphony of death.
Yeah.
Embrace your
Let them
end in
cook.
truth.
Are you referring to let Kuro Games cook? Absolutely.
Use the final symphony of death. Embrace your end in truth. Use the final symphony of death. Crumble it. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. Use the final symphony of death. Embrace your end in truth.
You're right, Da Vinci is getting overwrit.
Silence. Use the final symphony
You
of
can
death.
tell. We just need Virgil and Alpha Yamato skin on sword and we're all good. Absolutely.
Use the final symphony of death.
What if Virgil's cub is a white chair?
Embrace your end in truth.
Don't give me hope.
The final symphony of death.
Don't give me hope. I would pay. I would S plus that chair, okay?
Hypocrite. It ends
I would literally S plus the chair.
final symphony of death.
For Dante Code, it'd probably be his DMC1.
Crumble and embrace your end in
Yeah, most likely.
He's the final symphony of death.
Girl, sign me up.
Crumble,
Bro.
embrace your end in
Imagine if it was a chair.
It ends here. He's the final symphony.
Imagine. Collab will not get a cup. Most likely not.
Embrace your end in truth. Annihilate. Poor thing. He's
Mostly
the final
since the collab is probably going to be an A rank. But if it was a chair, man, imagine.
It ends here.
Imagine.
He's the final symphony of death.
We're actually hoping.
Poor thing. Embrace your
Just
end
trying to
in
prove a point that Luna's still better.
Poor thing.
And that if I'm actually trying, I'm
Final symphony of death.
apparently pretty good.
Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death.
I think this is the one. Probably.
Poor. Embrace your end in truth. Annihilate. He's the final symphony.
Fucking going off to Narnia. You don't want to beat me by how much? I don't know.
Embrace your end in truth.
Was it worth it?
Here.
Definitely not.
He's the final symphony of death.
SS to triple S plus?
Embrace your end in truth. It
Oh,
ends
that's about what
here.
it is. Oh, that angle, bro.
I'll keep going. And you will too,
That's gonna be really expensive.
right?
Yeah, that would be. Yep, we win. Yep, I win. That's GG's. At least Virgil's sitting on a chair for the idol or lobby animation. Exactly, Cypher. If it's not sitting on a chair, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Your boy's unemployed and gooning. Hook me up, girl. Imagine they showed Nero on the next stream. All three at once. That'd be insane. Yep. That'd be insane.
You've received a mission. You are to go to your room and rest in order to prevent Babylonia from crashing.
This is... If she's the only person who could tell me to go to sleep.
I'm assigning it to you right now. Do you want to verify
Only
the
person.
authenticity of your mission?
Love my wife. I love her. I love her so fucking much. Fuck you, I tell you to go to sleep? Yeah, but you're not Luna. There's a difference. You're not my wife. A big difference. It's Suck and Bury the Light and Dante music and Devil Trigger ain't background music. They probably won't be. Because Capcom decided, hey, we're gonna go ahead and copyright those songs. Insert GIF of Nasuna flipping you off. I need to finish that anime because it was actually really good. I just never finished it. This really is a whatever the fuck playlist, isn't it? We need to find some new songs. That's not gonna get me banned. I'll be right back, chat.
Can you feel life moving through your mind? Ooh, looks like it came back for more. Yeah. Can you feel time slipping down your spine? Ooh, you're trying to ignore. Yeah. But you can hardly swallow your fears and pain when you can't help but fall.
I bet. We just need 2 brothers and a son, and we all good in the DMC collab. That's fair. So, question, and I mean this genuinely. Who pissed off Kuro Games? Please make a one-sheet guide. Okay. I will do my best to get a one-sheet guide out. Especially because he'll be coming a week after Hanging. That being said, I'll now have access to things that will let me do that since I'm official. Story preview? Bro, look at the lineup, Kyle. It's Emperor, Lilith, and Fushen. Look at the PPC lineup. This lineup makes me want to cry. This lineup is hell. This lineup is like fucking ass. Fushen is the least hard one. They all suck.
I'll handle the rest.
That's the problem. This shit made me emotional. Last time I did Emperor, I got really angry and we grinded it for 40 minutes. Trying to get sub 35 seconds. Now I did it, but it still sucked.
This enemy. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. Use the final symphony of death.
Well, that won't work. Okay, so we know how much one shorter will do, so...
This enemy. Embrace your end in truth. Point annihilate.
Damn it. Fuck me.
Embrace your end in
Damn it,
truth.
Mimic. This lineup legitimately ass.
This enemy. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death.
You can do one short, one long. That's the idea.
Crump. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here.
That ass shot. Oh my god.
I'll keep going.
Excuse me, chat. I need to
And
put
you
one
too.
hand over the desk, and I'm gonna have to play
Right.
with one hand. Don't ask questions. Just accept it. I don't know if I can beat that. That is as fast as I could go. Yeah, don't ask questions. Just accept it. Do too long on the second. If I can beat him. We're saving him for last because he's an asshole. Lamia could honestly solo
Finish your tasks.
that. It would be harder though because I think I might need to switch to Sheer if I do. And I don't want to switch to Sheer. If I can't solo with just Lamia and using QTEs, it's not worth it.
Embrace your end in truth. This enemy. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. It's dispersed. Embrace your end in truth. Pointless visit. It ends here. He's the final symphony of
I
death.
might have been able to short ult that one. Willis 2-pick legs more hotter. Just you. I don't find them as hot,
This enemy.
personally.
Embrace your end in truth. Pointless visit. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here.
That didn't kill Are you sure, game? Ain't no way she's that fucking tanky.
Embrace your end in truth. Annihilate.
Nothing little tomatoes can't lift Ishmael's. Oh no, Ishmael's is way better.
If enemy. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here.
I wonder if she is parrying them or fucking something.
Crumble and dissipate. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to do 2 long ults. That's wild. Y'all won't see the vision like I do. You sure about that?
Embrace your end in truth. Hypocritical.
I can think of plenty of people who are simping over,
The final symphony of
sipping
death.
over Lilith. Like it's not the first time I've heard it.
Embrace your end in truth.
You know, if those basics had hit, that might have been cooler.
Embrace your end in truth. It ends here.
Now stop running away, Lilith. Stupid whore.
Crumble and dissipate. Disperse. Embrace your end
I mean,
in
fair
truth.
enough.
Hypocritical. It ends here. These
Wow, that
final
really is
symphony
doing
of
no
death.
damage. God, Luna's so fucking
I'll
hot.
keep going. And you will too. Right.
I think my my Dark Team might have scored higher. This is where things go from bad to worse.
Finish your tasks.
This is where we could be sitting for the next hour. I like Ishmael's dress. She got a fortune teller outfit on. It's literally morning. Yeah. Yeah, it is, Joiny. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I no longer fear death. Hard work takes never give up.
Be silent and perish.
Hi from me from Southeast Asia. Oh, really?
This enemy.
Eyes on the target.
Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth. Pointless resistance. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Please
Eyes on the target. I no longer fear death.
be silent and perish.
Pave the way forward.
How did that not do a fucking health shot?
I'm more than ready.
Leave it to be silent. and
What?
perish.
No! You will get lamey and looted coatings that are beautiful? Yeah, pretty much. I no longer fear death. Hold up a sec. Am I on hell? I need to make sure. I need to make sure that I'm on hell. Okay, we're on hell. This is so cooked. Absolutely, we're trying to get sub 30 seconds. We're getting Dot and Wua. Oh yeah, we are.
Eyes on the target.
Embrace your end in truth. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and point, disperse. Embrace your end in truth.
I need this to work. We'll get double S ranks eventually.
And
Eyes on the target.
embrace your end in truth. It ends here. He's the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Disperse. Embrace your end in fruit. Hypocritical beings.
Why couldn't have you been red, you stupid bitch? Dot Chachi, I can finally kill a boss in less than 5 minutes. Yep. Hey, at least you'll finally get your at least Chachi will be relevant for you.
It ends here.
More so than she already is, considering that's your main.
Crumble and dissipate. Hypocritical beings. Disperse. Embrace your end in fruit. Pointless visits.
Eyes on the target.
Heed the final symphony of death.
I no longer fear.
You revisited Cuphead and crashing out?
Be silent and
Damn, really?
Hard work pays off. Pave the way forward. I no longer fear death.
32 seconds. That is sub 35. I'm gonna take that.
Come on.
Last time I only got 36 seconds. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Absolutely taking that. Drink water? You know what? That's a good idea, Sapphire. Ugh. Oh, look, I'm on the top. Not for long, but I'm up here. I'm ranked 3 right now. Yeah, that lineup can go fuck itself. Chat, when's the best time to sign into Legend? Either way, you need to know that I'm getting demoted. Right, you know that I'm getting demoted. I don't know why I'm asking this question. I'm getting demoted. It's Legend. Okay, unless you have triple S everything minimum and a lot of skill and patience, you're not in the story. Nobody sticks around for those set here. Ever. That's why I don't do story. At least not on stream. I've been working on the story, I just haven't finished it. I've been working on it. Sort of. I'm not a whole lot invested in Bridget, personally. Although the story's getting good, but... yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Right. I'm curious, is our boss... yeah, our boss is already halfway dead. Boss is already dead. Good shit. That's good. Start there. No. Top up. No. I enjoyed Luna's story and started Alpha for 2 hours straight. I enjoyed Luna's story and I was enjoying Luna for over 8 hours straight. Yeah, I replayed the entire cutscene where you're carrying Luna. Probably, at least a few hundred times. Yeah, I did it a while. I did it for a while. Fuck it.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot. I'm challenging you.
So why am I in the same bracket as you, man? What the hell? We're all dead, bro. We're all fucked. Top one has 6 mil. I'm not getting 6 mil or even 4. Oh boy. I'm in trouble. This isn't looking good for Mimic. Not good. Not good at all. To be fair, I don't belong here. That's ultra level gooning right there. I mean, if you're talking about carrying Luna for several hours on end, you need to realize that I did it for so long that I was getting like legitimately sick from a lack of fluids and food. Yeah, because I didn't eat that day. I forgot to eat. And so by the end of the day, I was like, I'm kind of starving. But then I was just like, yeah, but I'm carrying Luna, so I'm just going to keep carrying Luna. And that's what I did. All the way. For like several hours. And it was great. And then the day after, I read Luna's Bond story. And, you don't want to know. You don't want to know what... Let's just say I definitely appreciated the Bond story. In more ways than one. I was the happiest man alive for at least a while. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully when I die, I get isekai'd into a world with Lamy and Luna. That's all I want. Bro might have teared up on that story. Yeah. Yeah. Bruh. We are cooked. Let's go. We're getting demoted. Let's fucking do this. Let's get demoted. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Let's see here. I'm using Luna as a placement for Lee Hyperrail because I don't have one. So,
The
don't
apocalypse.
tell me you stayed up all night. Oh, I did. I slept like 3 hours in the total of 2 days.
Be silent and perish.
It's great. It's definitely healthy.
I no longer fear death. Challenges are always welcome. Never. Pave the way forward. I no longer fear death.
Crumble to despair and break your end in fruit. It ends here. Ease the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. I'm already capable of me. Be silent and perish.
You know, I kind of fucked up the blade there. It's okay. So I'm gonna get bro a certificate for the best Luna lover. I don't need a certificate. I've already proven that.
Hard work pays off.
I don't think I'm supposed to be orb dumping with Wada, but yeah.
I no longer fear death.
Disperse and break your end in fruit. Hypocritical. Ease the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Heart chakra has been destroyed in the burning flame. Be silent and perish. It's been reborn in the ashes.
Never. Challenge.
I love how many parries I'm getting.
I no longer fear.
Fire again in Warzone. Help Bridget. Well, it's Bridget. I don't think she's gonna do much helping. No offense, but yeah, A ranks can't really compete.
Pave the way forward. I no longer fear death. Challenges are always welcome. Pave the way forward. I no longer fear death.
Disperse and
Love how my
break your
fire
end
team
in
is
fruit. Crumble
Wada.
and dissipate.
My fire team is literally Wada.
Ease the final symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Heart chakra has been destroyed in the burning flames.
Eyes on the prize.
Been reborn in the ashes. Be subtle.
Die!
I no longer
I spent watching Azuki do none shit. Who's that again? I don't think I know that one. I don't think I know that now.
pave the way forward. I no longer fear. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about me.
Embrace your end in fruit. Crumble and dissipate.
The Goofy Cat from Bamanada collab?
keep going.
Oh.
And you will too.
Why do I keep hearing Rims of EA? Good question, I have no idea. Salad during this update we're getting. I'll be so busy in school activities, I'll be late on the first day. Ah. Yeah, that sucks. Fuck. I mean, we knew I was getting demoted. I'm in fucking Legend. One does not simply reach Legend and not get
Are
demoted.
you the leader? Wait.
Do you realize how
serious?
hard it is to stay in Legend
Alright.
without S plus everyone? One does not simply stay in Legend.
Everything's ready. The overture begins.
Oops. Oopsie.
Everything's ready. The overture begins. I'll knock you lowly scums away!
Bro will have his comeback once he gets Pyro from Avera's fire.
Everything's ready. The overture begins.
Oh, yeah, except, you know, I already have an S plus live, so I'm gonna have an S plus live. I'm not triple S-ing Lucia, though.
What are you looking at? I'll smash you all into pieces! Get out of my way! Jack! Like boom! Get out of here! Die!
How to play the Dark Team when you don't have triple S Darren. I'm surprised at how that works for me.
Get out of here! Quiet! Out of my way! Die!
I'm going to, most likely, double S. Or no, triple S, Lucia. I don't know if that'll be enough to get me in Legend, but it's gonna get me somewhere.
What are you looking at? I'll smash you all into pieces!
Although, pretty much anytime I have demotion protection is, you know, a guaranteed uh-oh moment for me, because then it's just like, oh, hey! I gotta deal with this now. Why do these enemies feel so weak? Other than the fact that they are. I mean, I'm still not gonna be competing with the top rankers on Legend, but you know, here I am. I'm gonna be in the bottom fucking percentile of Legend.
Next is development. Get out of my way. Yeah. Like boom. Quiet, get out of here. Die. Bottom of the sea.
God, I fucking love Lamia, bro. Eventually, I want a triple S my Lamia. Eventually, I want a triple S Lamia.
Next is development.
The fact that it took me that long to get my ult is fucking wild. Crap. God, she has beautiful panties. Nice pure white panties.
Syrian seabed is breathtaking.
I'm gonna rip them off and impregnate her. You know what? That's not bad. Still demoted. Still demoted. I'm excited to see where I rank then. I'm definitely excited to see where I'm gonna rank. Now, if this had been Void, if this had been Void and Dark or Void and Fire, I probably would have ranked somewhere up here. That's bad. We appreciate your hard work. Oh, yeah. I'm glad to give my spot in Hero to somebody. Oh my god, we're in the same fucking team. Holy shit. I'm in the same team as them. Holy fuck. That same team. And I'm the only one who's done anything. Personal ranking, I'm in 14th. What the fuck did you get? 11 million? Oh. Oh no, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, I see that. I can feel it. Makes sense. Yeah, wallet. I'm just staring at them in pure disgust. Pure disgust. Ew. Ew. Well. In Legend. And yes, getting demoted. Though I did fairly well. Yeah, I did fairly well, I'd say. I did fairly well. I mean, either way, even getting demoted, I'm getting, what, fucking a shitload of points? What's minimum? 11th place. You mean I get 65 demotion protection? Just for getting demoted? No wonder they frequent Legend so much. No wonder. That being said, I've got work. I just don't want to go. I think we try a little bit more on the fire team. Not because I'm trying, but because I'm trying. Make sense? And then we'll see. We already know what happens when all my characters are only double S. I've seen a free-to-play reach Legend on accident because his bracket was super weak. And it wasn't pretty. He got last. Immediate demotion.
I no longer fear death.
Be silent and carry.
Hard work pays off. Take the way forward. I no longer fear death.
But yeah, Legend is something.
Don't worry about me.
You, sir, can die.
Be silent and carry.
Why the fuck is Wada of all characters getting stunned?
You'll end with me.
This Liv coding's so good. Is there anyone who doesn't think that that's not the best coding for Liv?
The apocalypse will end with me.
Is there anyone who doesn't think that's the best coding for Liv? It's so
I
good.
no longer fear
It's
death.
literally so good.
Be silent and carry.
Bro, you need to fuck off with that.
Pave the way forward. I no longer fear death. Challenges are over. Hard work takes it. Pave the way forward. I am the sun.
Embrace your end in sleep. Pointless position. It ends here. These are the final symphony of death.
Literally annihilated.
Crumble and dip him already capable of doing. Vanish into the light.
I no longer fear death.
Be silent and perish.
Did I just get stun locked from nothing? I do believe I did.
I no longer fear death.
I do believe I just got stun locked from nothing.
Pave the way forward. I no longer fear death.
Embrace your end in truth. Crumble and dissipate.
Yeah, nice try, but clear enough. Are you interested in upcoming gacha games? Depending.
Hardship has been destroyed in the burning flame. Be silent and perish.
Depending on the type of gacha game that it is. I might give it a. I might look at it and give it a go. You know, more games for me to cover.
Pave the way forward. I no longer fear death.
What game's coming up other than Arknights Enfield?
Pave the way forward. I no longer fear death.
Embrace your end in truth. Crumble and dissipate. It ends.
Black Beacon? I have heard of Black Beacon. I heard it was made by the old devs of
Crumble and dissipate.
that worked on PGR beforehand.
Never. Hard work pays up.
Be silent and perish.
Can't believe I didn't get ult there.
Way forward.
But also I had bad ping lock there
I no
with
longer fear death.
DNA. I don't know DNA.
More than ready. Pave the way forward.
Very early PGR vibe.
Enemy
Nice.
destroyed. Embrace your end in truth.
Interesting,
Final
interesting.
symphony of death. Crumble and dissipate. Hardship has been destroyed in the burning flames. Be silent. Has been reborn in the ashes.
I no longer fear death. Pave the way forward.
Once update comes in, my motivation to grind a bit will work again. Yeah?
Challenges are always
I don't know if this score's gonna...
It's not our style to stop now.
I don't know if this... Yeah, it didn't surpass it. Surprising. I'm always surprised when I do that, when my first score is just fucking better. By a lot, and it's just like, how? So you spent on Woowa. I like them to release variants of PGR characters. I'd like Lorelei to be playable. Listen, I said it best on my Twitter, okay? Let me pull this shit up. I said it best on my Twitter. Yeah. Right here. And I quote a wise man that is definitely not me. Definitely not me. There's no laws against the echoes, Batman. Anyone else notice that Lorelei has a mermaid form? Yeah, I'm not known as the fish fucker for no reason. That's what I said, Para. She was already hot. She has fucking jizzits, bro. She literally has jizzits. He has fucking jizzits. And then they released her in this pose. And don't expect me to fucking... to wanna smash? Get real. Come on. Come on. Oh, dude. It's already so fucking hot. Also, chat, I noticed a problem. Right, I noticed a slight problem. This video didn't reach over 1,000 views. I am looking for over 1,000 views on this video. On how to play PGR. Let's make it happen. Make it happen. I'll do this shit later. Point is, bro, you can't post a picture of the Echo looking like that and expect me to not fucking be like, let's just do this, you know? Don't expect me to not fucking lose my mind, okay? Not when the Echo looks this hot. Don't ask me to not sexualize the Echo when the Echo looks like this, okay? Bro, they released that character, released Lorelei as a playable unit. Like, she's an Echo, she's never gonna be playable. But they release a character that's like her, or that's like Lamia. Oh, dude, it's so over for me. It's so over. It's so over. It would be so over. I'd be done. Bro, I'm already definitively looking to see if I can get an Echo knocked up. Like, if I can knock up an Echo, I'll be the one to test this theory. Don't worry, we're gonna see if humans can get Echoes pregnant. And by we, I mean me. I'm gonna be, I'll absolutely be pumping Lorelei full of baby batter. Absolutely. We're trying to make a married bull like we did with Gardevoir and Laura if this keeps going on. She's too big for you? Yeah, don't worry. She might be like 15 feet tall, but I got this. Or 12 feet tall. It doesn't matter. It's still... I'm fine with this. Rover and the Echo gonna be freaky in the hotel. You never know. She can change her size, you know? You never know. Literally, though, it's like Gardevoir. You absolutely have a point, Hakal. It's like Gardevoir all over again. Speaking of Gardevoir, did you guys hear that 5-foot plushie sold out? Yeah. It sold out. Day one. Day one, it sold out. I don't think it was scalpers this time, chat. I mean, base. Hey, someone said it better than I could. There's no laws against the Pokemon bet, man. Ugh. Little Shorekeeper, but matured and seductive. She's Shorekeeper, but an Echo. Yeah, I could see it. I can see that, absolutely. She's also naked. Very naked. Smash, next question. Bro, why did they put her in this position? Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Her yellow tan skin is on the way. Literally. But with that, chat. With that, chat, I'm gonna wrap up stream because I've got work. And so I gotta go to work. I know, it sucks. You wish you were her coding? With that, everybody, take care. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great rest of your day.